Hey guys, Linda Bomba here from lindabomba.com. I am shooting this video from my 30-day intensive course to talk to you about advanced promotion techniques. If you don't have a notebook and a pen, get one because you're really going to want to write this stuff down. Okay, promotion is not selling. It is pointing people in the right direction to solve their problem. And the minute you get into salesy kind of talk, like, oh, this is the best thing out there and that kind of stuff, and you're salesy, you're not promoting. So there are 3 phases of promotion. It's pre-promotion, which you do before the event. And you always want to be, if you can learn this and do this consistently, and after you learn it and you do it, it's just kind of natural, it just comes to you. But if you can do this and get this down, you'll be amazed at what it'll do for your business. And pre-promotion is you always want to know what the next event is. And I'm talking live events. It could be a webinar, it could be a training, it could be a Google Hangout, it could be a live event of a company that's actually not online, but or a meetup group. It's a live event. So pre-promotion, you want to get that out and put it on social media, send it out to your email list. Those are different kinds of things that you would do for pre-promotion. And then the second one is just promotion, which you're doing it during the actual event. And you never, when you're doing this stuff, and if you're posting on Facebook, social media, you want to stay away from the salesy language. It's just gonna drive people away. You want to try to do things that are intriguing, like if you're on a webinar, you post something on your Facebook saying, "I'm watching so and so try to type on their computer and it's fun. It's so funny." Or somebody that's digitally challenged. "I'm watching so and so on a webinar and they can't get they're trying to pull somebody out and they can't, it's not working. Come stop by." Or if you want to learn techniques to generate leads for free, hop on this webinar. Not stuff like, "Oh, this is don't get hypey and salesy." That's one of the best things I can tell you. And then the third stage of it is post-promotion after the webinar. And you want to keep in mind, stay away from the salesy thing. The post-promotion, you could say, "I just learned this really hot marketing technique from so-and-so on this webinar." Something like that. Instead of, "Oh, you got to buy this. This is, you want to keep people intrigued and always do an element of surprise, so that just give them some information to intrigue them. And if they didn't come on that webinar, to come on the next one, to give them something, to ask a question or wondering what you've been doing. If you can intrigue curiosity, you're always going to draw more people. And you should, if you're doing it with a group, you want to put a spin on it. Make it fun. Get people to look and think, "Oh, what are they doing?" and come over and look at it. I've done some launches with a group of people, and if you have a group of people you're doing it with, you can tag each other. And you can see, we just went through a launch of 10 days for the Guru Code, and there was a bunch of us working it. You start creating a buzz like on Facebook, and people coming over like, "What's that?" And I posted something on my Facebook page and said, "Something big is coming." And people are like, "What?" Yeah, it's create curiosity, have fun, use images. It'll attract more people, especially if you're doing it on Facebook. And my mentor has said this: if you're only attracting or getting 1 to 5 people in front of a presentation a day, you will go broke. Even if you get 5 to 10 people, you'll still be broke. You'll still be broke. If you can get 100 people to a webinar, you're a guru. But the question is, to get 100 people to a webinar, how many people do you think that you need to actually see what you're promoting, or to click on a link to watch a video or an introduction or something? I mean, you need thousands. And if you look at somebody, and I'll use Eric Worre as an example, that's the kind of, I mean, if you're only getting a couple people a day to look at it, you're just to give you some idea of what you need to do to try to get something in front of people, to get them engaged and wanting to know what you're doing. And if you can learn advanced promotion techniques, it's really, it's simple. Do it before, doing it during the actual thing, and afterwards. If you ever watch anybody that goes to live events, and you have your smartphone with you, they're posting like on Facebook, oh, I'm here, and pictures and stuff, and it gets people wondering, like, what are you doing? Like, that they want to come. So if you can keep that in mind, and I know there's some people that are out there that are great promoters, that they do really well with this. So I did want to put a piece of this about advanced promotion techniques in this training. I mean, this is just, I'm just kind of scratching the surface with it. If you have questions, leave them in our Facebook group, and I will see you on the next video.